All right, now I want to talk about what did I learn about the mice and the mice food. Now I've talked about um, breeding rats at one stage, having rats as pets when I was a kid, and things like that, and financial situations when you can, and all that kind of thing. And so, what did I work out what I could do and make it fair for all of them, right? And the best way I can do it, mixed diet, stuff like that. Because the mice, they're a little bit like human, right? They can eat a lot of mixture of stuff, but you don't want to give them too much of one thing, right? And I've talked about how I've used dry food and that you can, but when it comes to their mixed diet, they need more, right, for actual proper mice food or rat food, um, just like a human, right? Um, and they come up with this. This is what they give them, but it's very high in nutrition and protein and all that and fibre. And I find that if you just give the mice this, they get a bit fat. It's got a mixture of some seeds and corn and stuff like that. But it's creating the mice to get fat, as I've recorded. So what I've done, and then the other guys, they're still a little bit barbaric and uh, meat eating kind of thing. I've been giving them dry food. Um, and they naturally get like that. But if you want to calm them down and make them feel a little bit better too, change their diet. You know how humans talk about change of diet can change your attitude. So what I did is I've mixed in some stuff. There's a mixture of seeds, right? Um, the bag of this, right? So about a jar of this got mixed in before I did a feed, and a good cup of dry food, dog food and cat food, dry food, and mixed it in. And that's what I got. And I'm going to try that for a while and see how that rolls with the mixture. Now, some of them are big, so I want to see if they lose weight all with the same mixture. Some of them not got weight, but sometimes different diet can give you weight. When it comes to the wild babies, they eat a lot, but they don't really gain weight. And I want to see if they'll gain weight with this. And if they don't, with a bit of healthy and non-healthy and all that kind of stuff, I'll try a little bit of this later on to balance out things when it comes to their weight. They do have some of this every now and then, but they seem to run around a lot and burn a lot of electricity. So you don't want to give them too much costly. That's costly to get and waste energy anyway. You know what I mean? So have a good one and see you later. Let me know what's your feed when you feed mice or rats and why.